Okay. I'm ready to go.
Doctor, so calling on the powers of the Ouija board.
By the way, I tested this. It does seem like as infinite continues, just like Castlevania does.
Okay. I'm on stage 1.
Hold on just a second.
It's time. It's time for the adventures of Dr. Ferdinand Social.
Ferdinand Social.
Can I?
AKA Trevor Belmont in a suit.
I need to adjust the thing real quick. That won't take but a moment.
I mean, the first boss is Jack the Ripper.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Good to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm
Knife.
going to do my casual strut through here. I'm actually going to just a little bit down. Myself.
Upgrade to hammer.
I think
Excellent.
it's a cane. No,
Dog.
it's a. Oh no, dog.
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 Diamond. Kill my enemies. Oh no! Gun fell in the water.
Oh no.
Dog. Even if the dog
How
wants
could
to
you
kill
let
me, I don't want to kill the
How
dog.
could you let a gun fall in water?
Actually, I'm okay with that. I hate guns.
Go downstairs. Go
Yep.
downstairs.
Go down, please.
I
there
just
we go.
Yeah, it's a little weird. At least you can duck walk down the stairs.
And you can attack on the stairs too.
Oh, hey, I already like this more in Castlevania because you actually have air control. Wow.
Yeah. That seems, physics-wise, it seems more based off Super Castlevania 4. Even though this probably came first, but
These
you know what I mean.
stairs are impossible though. I'm gonna be defeated by these stairs.
Bat.
That, please.
Bat.
Bat.
Why does he walk up the stairs in such a weird way?
He has to do the casual. He has to walk up 2 stairs at a time.
Okay.
I've got
All right.
a bomb.
You've never felt the need
Oh, you
to
can
walk
also
up
jump
stairs 2 at a
off
time?
the stairs. I like
Oh,
that.
and your sub weapon works the same way in Castlevania. Up and
Yep.
attack.
Up and attack.
Okay, how do I go? Oh, there. Now he's going down the stairs. Okay.
Oh, he's
Stairs
got
are
a
hard.
he's got a crosswalk.
Yeah, honestly, hold forward in the direction you want to go and walk up to the stairs.
I get the feeling stairs are going to be a recurring problem, but yeah, that's more or less what I did as well, Gravy.
Yeah, hold
That's
forward and
that's
also
just
go the
Castlevania
direction you want to go.
bombs. Nice.
He's got a crosswalk, by the way.
Oh, boat ride. I'm
I
not
have
looking
so
forward to
much
this.
gun. I am made of gun. I'm
Alright,
Dr.
one
Gun now.
down.
I have the bum.
I too have lay bomb.
Oh no,
don't know.
I didn't want to lose my gun. God damn it.
Gone.
Well, snooze you lose, I guess.
Oh, game. Huh. Well, okay, 1-2 almost killed me right out of the gate just because, Kai
Whoa,
didn't
Oh!
Because
Yeah.
I'm a fencer now.
warn me about that. What is this doing there?
up in the fencing land dust.
Oh, I have the. Sweet. I have a fucking sweet sword. Go up it.
So what is that? An S stock? An epee?
That was a dick move game.
There's some dick. There have been a couple dick moves in this game so far.
There's probably going to be more to come.
I mean, it's video games. Video games just are nothing but dick moves when everything's pushed. Oh no, I lost my
Round
sword.
one,
Now I just have a
stage
shitty
2
dagger. I
clear.
hate this. Yeah, dick
Man, the
move game.
bombs suck.
Oh, now I have a gun.
Yeah,
I
the
haven't
gun is
even
way
bothered
better.
using my sub weapon yet.
No, the gun is just like a forward range attack, but the bomb is like this weird arcing throw. It's like the X, but very slow and useless.
I mean, there are people.
Oh no, I downgraded the knife.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
does do 2
I gotta
damage or
downgrade
something, I
back to the shitty dagger. I hate it.
I have an axe
I
right
hate
now
it.
as my default weapon.
Whoa, no!
I have bombs again, but I want a better like primary weapon. Come on, game, give me my sweet ass sword back.
Give me back my rapier!
Yes, I got my sweet ass sword back. Good.
Okay, the bombs are good for dealing with enemies above you, though, because they can go to platforms. Oh no, I
God.
tried to direct a knife too. God damn it.
Oh, this looks
Maybe,
like
maybe it's a super knife.
Well, I died.
Okay, it's not a super knife. It sucks.
I then got thrown into a pit.
I almost got knockback, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the knockback here.
No,
also,
damn
not
it,
as
stop,
good as
give me back-
Castlevania, therefore making this more fun.
Give me the knife again! Come on!
Okay, fine. I'll take the stairs this time.
Dog. Dog, please.
Go away, dog.
Alright, that's 1-2 down.
1, 2 done.
Where's the poster in the background? Oh no, the knife again. Where's the
That's 1, 2
poster
done
in the
for me as
background
well.
animated? You know, that's not a bit starting to animate.
I'm liking the song in this first stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Dog.
Oh, lady.
Flying woman and
Ah, you
dog.
two have found lady.
Okay,
Please no.
I jumped over the
Dog.
knife this
Dog
time.
also blends in with the buildings. God damn it, dog.
Okay, I did find one fault with the bomb zone. That's the fact that it can actually go off screen and stay there, but won't come down.
Yes. I need some health. It's not health. Game. I actually like
I
No,
didn't know if I
God.
had to kill him, but
could use
Check the
something
walls. It works. It works in Castlevania, and there's some in this game too, where
Wall meat.
Alrighty.
there's wall chicken in this game too.
it's potions, but yes.
Well, I mean,
Wall potions.
this game's equivalent of wall chicken. Oh no, I'm not taking the shitty knife. Yeah, go away.
Oh, no, I'm
I'll lose a
block.
bit of time to not pick up the shit. Oh, you can't jump that high. Fuck. Well, you
The first boss was
Oh,
the
dude.
arcade pit challenge. Oh, stupid knight dagger again. Gosh
I
dang
have
it.
a boomerang.
What was the
Triathlon
arcade
challenge,
challenge?
you mean?
First world?
Basically beat the first boss.
Oh, what is this?
Ooh, extra life.
Triathlon challenge, you mean?
Oh, a boomerang! I got a boomerang!
Nice. Alright, first boss is
That
dead.
sounds neat.
also
I
have
think it's a boomerang.
Yeah,
Where
it's
are
a
you doing with
boomerang.
the first boss? Jeez,
Yeah.
how did you get there that quick?
I walked. I took the stairs.
Well, yeah, I'm walking and taking stairs, and I'm nowhere near going. I don't think I'm not even at the first boss yet. How are you walking and/or taking stairs that much faster?
Are you dying?
No, I haven't died yet.
Oh, well, I died once. I don't know. I have
I'm
the
calling your
axe,
guy
which
with
seems
a
to do more
dog, though.
I have the axe, which seems to do more damage. Maybe that's part of the reason
Yeah, it
why.
does 2 damage.
That might be part of it, yeah.
Also,
This
that's
game-
more range than a
Okay,
knife, I
it's
think. A
still
bit.
a little-
Oh no, God!
Like how getting hit by a dog does like a full bar of damage, but getting
Alright.
shot does like a quarter.
Jack the Ripper.
I think
You're right.
I think 1-3 kind of slow then. I don't even know why I did that. How I did that.
I think I got him in a loop.
Dog, please.
Jack the Ripper is dead.
And it wasn't too hard to fight.
I find wall potion.
I'm not taking the shitty knife. Go away, game. And I got knockbacked onto the lower level by the flying woman.
You and me at the same time.
What is this big gem?
The House of
There
Wax
you go.
Dolls.
Okay, I mean that's nice.
Okay, why is Jack the Ripper a pirate?
Jack the Ripper's a pirate?
Yeah, why
Or
not?
you wish to hinder me? Oh yes, I remember Smite making the goal of this. Okay, Jack the Ripper's kind of a joke.
I must have missed this match then.
Yeah,
I
he's
remember
dead.
this game being in triathlon. It might have been a match that happened while I was at work or something.
Yeah, it was one of the games Hippo had, and I died on Jack the Ripper, and apparently go right back to the beginning of 1-3.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, Jack the Ripper has been hindered. Alright.
I didn't have a whole lot of health going into that fight.
Oh yeah, I only have 1 HP left. He does one per attack, so
Yeah.
injured Jack the Ripper. So you managed to beat my Jack the Ripper.
My.
My Jack the
Ripper,
Ripper as
though.
opposed to someone else's Jack the Ripper. I see. House of Wax Dolls. Okay.
Man, this
Ah!
level, this
Oh,
level
these enemies
sucks.
are good. Oh wow! Hold on.
Oh dear.
Never mind. I was making jokes about getting banned from Twitch for having like a NC-17 rated vampire book cover, but hey, there are naked women in the background here, so I'm gonna get banned from Twitch anyway. Astonishing.
Stupid dagger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I
What
was
is?
questioning, like, what's the thing with Jack the Ripper and vampires? Like, he was in JoJo, he's in this with vampires. It's like, what is your story with vampires?
Orb. Orbs don't do anything. Plus the bat respawned.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's
This level's really annoying.
Great. I love playing a stage where I have to fight furniture all day long.
And also the flashing
Oh.
lights.
It's like Castlevania 2, where it seems like enemies are doing more damage the further into the game you get, even though they're the same enemies. Bats only did half health, and now it looks like they're doing a full bar of health. Is it just being, or is it just being like Castlevania in that way?
Maybe. Who knows?
Alright, 2-1 done.
I guess.
Ow.
How do you get the? Oh, you have to get both.
Oh
Well,
god.
at least the extra life respawned.
Oh, Thanks for giving me no indication that those were falling platforms, game.
Ah, you too.
And now I'm back to the stupid dagger.
Oh no!
This is a fascinating mini boss. Just a whole bunch of women trying to kill you. But don't you go down a
Well,
bit?
Better that than what I'm dealing with. Haunted
Okay, you do.
chairs.
Oh, haunted chairs. That sounds horrible.
Oh, and possess daggers. It's angry at me for abandoning it.
That was
I died.
weird.
Oh, back to the start of the level? God damn it.
Yeah, looks like anytime you die, you're back to the start of whatever level you're on.
Yep.
Fun.
I don't know how far back a game over sent you. Start of the world? Or is it still start of the level?
I believe Game Over sends you back to the start of the world.
Oh boy.
This seems like it may be. How do I even get that?
That could be a
'Cause
problem.
I kinda.
Alright. Got him the second time around because I had full health in the fight.
Nice.
You know what's the problem with these goddamn bats? Like, they're everywhere, and like, they disrupt you when trying to deal with the other
There's
enemies,
2 more
bats.
down.
I like the Medusa heads of this game.
Except they're everywhere, and I'm not sure with specific locations.
Oh, my timer stopped.
No.
That's weird.
Oh, this looks like fun. Single block wide platforms. Oh, and they fall with bats. Nice.
I'm not gonna have a timer then. I hope someone else is running one.
I have one.
I always run a timer.
Yeah.
For some reason, it froze.
Oh, that happened to me during the Zelda 1 race.
Oh, hey, dance. Oh, hey, knives that chase you around the screen and don't look like they can be hit.
Ow. I died in chair room. And back to the start of the level.
Yep.
Swell.
Come here, chair.
And
Stab the shit out of you.
oh my god, bat knocked me backwards and game over.
Jesus, and that's still not the end of the stage?
And
Okay, well-
back to
Oh god,
2-1.
chair room. What the hell? This is Beauty and the Beast ass motherfucking shit going
Okay,
on.
wait,
here.
actually.
Back to 2-1, wah.
What?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be joining you there soon because I'm on my last life here.
Oh, you dick game! You dick game! Why did you do that?
Well, I at least made it to the end of 2-2. But I'm on my last life, so I'm probably going to be dying to the boss and have to go back to the start
Didn't
of
help.
back to 2-1. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna
Oh,
be
I
great.
hate these daggers. These daggers are the actual worst because I don't even think you can kill them. They just kind of
You can.
They're just obnoxious as hell to kill.
I'm gonna take my
how do I
time.
make this
Yeah, oh,
jump?
okay, you can kill them. All right. I'm like, I'm gonna take my time and kill the. Oh no, it respawned because fuck my life. I love respawning enemies. They're good.
Well, that's fair.
Like, I'm trying to see if any of these things have health.
I definitely had to make a blind jump, which led me into a pit. Because
Oh
on
god,
the next screen.
God, I love the way these enemies respawn too. The patterns of these respawns are so good.
Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. The fact that I have to make a leap of faith, and then on the next screen I could still fall into a pit. That's like when we had to do Skyblazer last week.
Okay, I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair room.
And yeah,
Life
Two-
sucks.
my
Life
life,
sucks.
my
The chair
life
room.
is currently 2-1.
Actually, the pictures are probably worse than the chairs. Because they do full pip of damage.
They're both pretty frustrating, I mean...
Well, wow, 2-2 just goes on for fucking ever, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god, I got bumped into the pit. Oh,
Welcome
for
to hell.
God's sake, there are no checkpoints
Wow,
at
2-2
all.
just goes on fucking forever. Does oh, knife. I'm fucked. Yeah, I have a half a point in health.
I'm gonna game
I mean,
over, get my lives back.
I get the feeling you're gonna be stuck in round 2 for a little while.
There's no lives.
They're hidden in the walls.
Fuck! Knife out of
Our
nowhere.
lives are hidden in the walls as well as potions.
Oh,
Yeah, I
2-2
know,
down.
only take
Okay.
one.
2-2 down with a half a hit point left.
Yeah, you happen to you as well. How many lives do you have?
I have not died yet.
2-1 down, finally.
Oh, 2-3 starts like a pile of garbage, like 10 tons of garbage. It's just two. It's two. Oh god, the X sucks for the chairs.
Yeah, you might be the first. You might be the first one to get out of round 2 then, Chaos.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh god, what do I do here?
You might reach the leap of faith that I was talking about earlier.
Wait,
God,
yeah,
two,
the
three.
right at the start of 2-3, yeah, there's like a pit with 2 skulls.
Yeah, you gotta jump in there.
Oh, that's cool. I almost fell in the pit off on the way down. I love it.
I haven't seen any sub-weapons since I started World 2.
Oh,
I see-
dude,
I saw a
see the
boomerang.
bombs are great.
Oh, there's the boomerang.
Alright,
I'd rather have these. Thanks, bombs.
alright. Starting this over again, I have my lives back.
Okay. I got a weapon that does more damage this
Alright,
time,
got
so
my
that's
hammer
something.
back.
God, could this flashing background be any more obnoxious?
Not really.
It probably can. Okay. Fucking bats.
Ow. Yeah, I'm feeling way better about my odds this time around. Or at least marginally better.
The axe has shitty range, but it's a very good weapon in terms of damage output.
Yeah, that's why I've been
I've
sticking with the
got
hammer.
a weapon that I really like. It's the hammer. Yeah.
Yeah, the hammer's
The
really
hammer's,
good
the
because...
hammer's got range and the
Yeah.
damage output.
Yeah, I'm using hammer.
Yep, same.
Okay, so I will give you a hint if anybody's still on 2-1. After the 2 rooms where lots of the like Vax women who run around spawning, you can find a health up in the right wall. At that up.
Nope, not taking the dagger. Alright, I'm at the stage 2 boss. There's just some woman in a pink, this freaking hot pink dress. Oh,
Excellent.
she has a skull.
Flashing isn't annoying at all.
Those patterns are very not predictable at all. So the axe is probably not a great weapon.
There's a free hammer if you missed the one earlier in 2-1.
Unpredictable
Potion.
skill.
After the second flashing room, you just hang right. You'll drop on the platform and there's a
hang on the
hammer.
right side. That's also the hilltop is below the hammer. You have to break the wall.
Yep, got that.
Used health game.
Yeah, the skull's AI pattern is bad.
2-2 again. Here we go.
Oh, good, it's raining men.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
2-2 done. On to 2-3.
I'm at the boss.
Oh, alright, world 2 down.
Oh no, I didn't mean to get that. No, I got
The
some with
boss is a
the.
little more shitty just because the pattern sucked, but that's world 2 down.
I should not have swiped at that power up. I did not want to take the rapier.
Dr. Social.
I think the
Round
rapier has
3,
slightly more
epitaph.
range and speed, though. The rapier is pretty good.
Yes, but that's still. I think it still takes 2 hits to take out the chairs.
Oh,
It does, but it's so
Wow.
fast that you're gonna like stun them, you know, basically.
oh, that's garbage.
In this game by a lot. Oh, here's the hammer. Okay.
Well, I'm back to the axe because I died because of a blind jump.
Actually, it seems like the hammer does. Oh, dog.
I'm on to round 3.
Dog. That's more
The cemetery. Jack the Ripper. The cemetery. The doctor. Round 3. Epitaph.
Epitaph. Man, we have a couple of those for these bats. Dog.
Those have a collision. Good to know.
Oh boy, stairs. Oh boy, I love them.
Stairs. Back for revenge.
Ooh boy. 3-1 sure has a screen. Dog.
Oh my
I hit the
God.
giant Jump to one. It's like, yeah.
Good news, I have a gun.
Gone.
Back to 2-1 from 2-3 because of the jump.
Ooh. Yeah, that one was health. I'll take that.
Bombs I don't really need.
So if you see that, if you see a skull, a power
Oh, that
up,
falls,
like
good.
hanging by the right side of the platform in
Oh,
in
this looks
2-2
like,
over a
lot
pit,
of
don't go
fun.
for it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a full health, but it's also a dead pit.
Yep.
I'm just gonna damage rush that. I don't care. These look like stairs. Oh god, why? Oh shit. Go this way?
Hey,
Is there any reason to go this way?
maybe? Who knows? Oh
Let's
god.
find out. Let's do bad decision time.
God, these slow bats are
How do I
such
get
dicks.
There's an extra life, but how do I get it? Oh, I couldn't.
Oh,
get
those
it.
exist
There's
in
an
this
extra
game?
life that way.
Yeah, they
There's
do.
life to try and get it, and I couldn't get it because I didn't know how to fuck to get out of there.
Think I'm on the boss?
Might be. I can tell
What?
you.
Young, fresh blood.
Hmm. Oh god, 3 bats. Let's throw some bombs.
Alright, I'm out of 3-1.
Dang. That was fast. Why did I take that stupid detour? That was a bad.
Just wanted to see
Alright,
the
I'm
site.
at 3-1 too.
Ow. Oh god. 2 different
Scully.
ways I could possibly go. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Oh no, it is only one way I could go.
Oh, good. The skeletons can also poke through walls.
Why is this stage still going?
Which stage are you in? 2-2?
2-2.
It's probably 2-2 because that's the stage that just doesn't end.
It's unnecessarily
Alright.
long.
Second boss down.
Nice.
Alright, how do I get past
Okay,
this
there,
section
it's
in
done.
2-2?
Jesus.
Not bad with an axe.
Do I have to go up? Good. I can't figure out how to progress. Did you have to go to the left? No. Oh, you have to go down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. These things charge at you.
Okay, yeah, this looks very Castlevania-y.
Leave me alone, floating daggers.
Also, God, it's hard to see some of the enemies in this environment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The bats blend in with the torches a little. That's great.
Oh no, it gets even better.
Fun. I love it. That's very comforting to hear. I like it when stages just get better. Trademarks.
What do I do in this balcony area?
Jump down.
Yeah, it's the leap of faith. Blind jump.
But don't jump in the middle.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely don't.
Well,
Yeah, I made that mistake.
that warning came too late.
Those are falling blocks!
You...
In 2-2.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's one in 3-1 that's even better.
I'm in 3-3 now.
And I get knocked back by a bat in the pit.
Oh god, stairs. Oh good, you don't get knocked back off stairs. Thank fuck.
That'd be
That
rude.
would be awful. That would be a bad. That would be called, what you call bad game design.
The thing I hated from Castlevania 3, pendulums.
Oh fun. Oh boy.
In a cemetery?
Yeah, wait, pendulums in a cemetery?
Yeah. No, I'm in a very clock tower-ish location now, apparently.
I mean,
At least there's a decent amount of health upgrades in the stages.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Subway can also destroy the skulls.
Yeah, I figured that would be
Yeah.
a given.
Huh, so the bombs are good for something.
You have to destroy with sub-weapons to get them.
Yeah, some of them you have to hit with sub-weapons. It's kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
No, I don't want the axe, thank you.
Okay, so this
Although
stage
one
is...
block wide gaps with knockback everywhere.
This stage is low-key, kind of maze-like. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
That's 3-2 down.
Oh boy, this looks ugly.
Link, this is Dracula or Vampire for the Sega Master System.
Alright, boss time.
Oh, is that a dead end?
How's it going? Congrats earlier today.
Excuse me, game? What?
No, the game will not excuse you. It hates you.
Apparently not. Oh, is this what you want me? Oh, that's dirty.
Oh boy. Oh, this looks.
That's real dirty. What the fuck?
This is gross.
Is that what you? What? I'm puzzled.
What the heck do I? How do I jump this without falling into 800 spikes? I think you could. Oh, let me just fall off.
Okay, this
Yeah.
stage is really.
You actually beat me twice in MT13. It was kind of funny. Oh, this kind of.
Alright, boss dead. I'm off to
Right now I'm
stage
currently,
3.
in a casual race of this game with a few other people on the call. So.
Hi.
Welcome.
Well,
This game is very much confusing me.
Not often a game will do that to Okami.
No, it's more like I'm like, why?
yeah, we actually played 2 games in our match. Like the first one, like basically was mod called, and you finished like I think 2 seconds after the mod call. So I was like, I don't actually think that should be a win. So we redrew the game, and you beat me pretty bad at that one.
Okay, the gun sucks. I changed my mind because it's just 1 damage and it takes 3 hits to kill the guys with the guns.
Okay, out of 3-1.
Oh, that's... How do you dodge that?
Nice. Do you want me to go that way, game? I can't tell.
Whatever's in here. That's
Guess
help. That is
I guess
helpful.
I'll try this again. See what happens.
Where do I go? I guess this isn't the way out.
Oh, thank God.
I guess I've gone the wrong way, which is, I mean, I take free health, always.
Alright, I guess that is what they wanted me to do, which is really rude.
Oh, I
Not
see.
gonna lie.
Here.
Chaos, do you have the multi-Twitch link?
Oh,
chat?
no. Splash might have it. Oh, those are some weird jumps.
I just figured if this person in your chat wanted to watch the multi-Twitch thing.
What's it?
Yeah, if we have it.
I have it. What's it?
I didn't...
Put it in Chaos's chat.
I see. Lake X Nest.
Yeah, Leak X Nest, yeah.
Sure. There you go, mate.
Oh, it was just for the shitty weapon, too. Damn it.
No!
I take
well,
Splash. Oh, this
No!
is gross.
Are you kidding me? The knife before the boss?
Pranked.
By the way,
This looks
there are retro
good.
achievements for this game, and one of the retro achievements thinks is speeding stages with just the dagger.
Oh.
Oh no, I downgraded to the sword.
Yeah, let me just take a claw to my balls. While I'm at it.
3-1 done.
Okay, can I not?
And I missed the extra
Oh,
life too.
This knife is a little
That's
better.
rude! Game! Why?
Well, good news, I'm at the boss. Bad news, I've only got 2 units of health.
I think I figured out this boss. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Well, maybe I did. Why would you put the knife there?
Because the
Why
game
would you
actively
even
hates
do
you.
that?
Because the game does not like you. Alright, good, there's a health up. Thank goodness. If I could just get my hammer back, we'll be back in business. For the boss. Oh jeez, what? Oh, they're running away.
I'm not gonna survive this boss.
I just took my first death to complete bullshit.
You too, huh?
Hey, so that screen with the clock on it, which I think might be the boss arena, is it? The game lets you just jump off the edge. The game just lets you jump off the edge. It doesn't care. It just lets you jump off the edge.
Yeah. Also, I'm back to 3-1.
Oh, I
That's
think I went the wrong direction.
That is not how you want to lose a level. Oh my! Oh wow, that's absolutely fascinating.
Well, now that I know what I'm doing, I might be able to get to the boss with a good weapon.
I just need to get anything. Oh, and I gotta do some of these really bad pendulum jumps again.
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't I have 0 lives? I thought I still had 1 or 2 more.
This is not something.
I was
looking
real
forward to.
baffled by one of those pendulum jumps and what it wanted you to do. And I'm just like, that's gross.
I think I cheesed part of the level, and that's why I was confused when I went down and not up.
I jumped onto a pendulum through a platform. And then after going to where I think that's what the game actually wanted me to do.
3-2 down. Nice. I still haven't seen these pendulums yet.
They're in 3-3.
They're in 3-3.
Oh. Just what I want to hear.
Yeah. You will hate them.
So, have any of you ever played this game before today?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
I knew of it, but
Alright, yeah, looks like we're all
I
blind.
played the beginning of 1-1 to make sure that everything that I had was working properly.
alright, well, I'll take that.
There's a health down here, which I think is
Oh,
probably...
hello, pendulums.
It's not worth getting it.
Ah, you're in Pendulum Land. Not time.
I mean, I can use the gun, at least.
The first few aren't that bad. It's the ones after that that are like bullshit and a half.
Bullshit and a half.
Yeah,
Specifically measured.
1.5 bullshits.
What are with these cultists that are shooting beams?
Oh, you need to get out of this with a net.
Beams.
Yeah, but I said at least they're not shooting bees.
No, they're not Cupo.
Ah.
Actually got it here with like no net gain in health and a net loss
3-2
in-
done with only 1 bar of health, although I only have 1 life left.
Yeah, and enjoy
Oh,
3-3
I
because
didn't
3-3 is
get the
stupid. Nope. That's death. That's... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I didn't see that wizard. I didn't see that wizard blending in with the background.
Oh, this is that's the jump I'm afraid of. I was afraid of last time I played the level. That one is kind of tight.
Let me guess, one of the pendulum jumps?
Yeah, the second one.
Yep.
The second one is bad.
The second one is fucking stupid. Let's be real here.
Yeah,
There's
the second one is not.
Alright, here's Pendulum.
Yeah, I need to get my.
It's
I
stupid
need to get
on...
a weapon that is not bad back.
It's
First
stupid
pendulum
on
jump isn't
both...
too bad. I say
I'll take
as
that
a
hell.
almost.
That pendulum jump is stupid on both a... What the fuck? That's actually what I'm supposed to do, and... Why the fuck is this such a tight jump levels?
Yeah.
And this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Okay.
Actually, this race group is kind of how I got.
Why
into
is
blind
that
racing, 'cause I'm
fucking
blind to a
there?
lot of
Why
games
would you
to
do
run.
that?
Like some games you're in
okay,
not blind
that
racing,
is
but I'm a good
dumb.
number of them. So that's just an orb.
Back to the start. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna state this right now. What they wanted you to do for that is dumb. Like, there's no indication that that was even a
Yeah!
thing.
Now you know why I'm saying that time!
I think it's worth it to go for this health.
It
though.
looks like a box you can't get out of.
Yeah!
Yeah.
But I'm like, I wonder if this works. And surprise, it does!
I actually figured it out right away.
I kind
Because-
of figured out after I realized that there's no other way to get there.
I saw another way, so I went there first. But I definitely kept that
Really
idea
weird
in my
how-
mind.
Gotta make sure at least get that. So,
I
mean,
I
it's
just
not-
jumped once. I noticed my character overlapped the ceiling, so
I understand that you can overlap the ceiling. I didn't realize that they would allow you to just go out of a box like that.
Out of curiosity, has anybody gotten out of 3-3 yet?
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
still trying to get back to the stupid screen where they just let you fall off the edge of the screen blind.
I still haven't gotten past 2, so...
Alright, I'm still making some good progress. I need a better
Oh,
weapon.
man.
Right?
Well, I'm back to 3-1 now.
Ooh. Okay. That a little better?
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna
There
get
we
this-
go.
that.
Now you're
It
thinking.
hurts me. Alright, so
Now
this
you're
pendulum
thinking
jump
with
to third.
portals.
Now
Pendulum
you're
jump to
thinking with
third.
vampires.
The one with the weird, the spikes that you can't really dodge. Whoa. Not gonna risk that one.
please give me health walls. If you have any health to give.
No,
There
you're
was health in the
Joker
room under
casual.
where the one thing was.
Knife.
The one thing.
The one thing, yes.
The thing that I was calling stupid. The other path led to health.
Nope, you didn't get that. That's not good. That's not what you want. Do you want more gun though? More gun is nice.
Alright.
I'll say this: the music in this game is really good.
Yeah, the music
Want to
so
get
far in
through.
this game has been pretty solid, especially for like Master System standards. Cause
Yeah, the
I
stage
usually
2 music is pretty boring though, but like beyond that.
The health is mostly full up, but I do want to beat this boss this try because this is I am on my 0 life. So let's
Yeah.
not do anything. Okay, yeah, no, the boss arena will just let you fall off of it. It doesn't. Who the hell is this?
Is it Jack the Hyper 2?
Okay, this doesn't seem. Oh god, he goes so fast and fires.
Yeah, yeah. I took a shot at the boss, but I had like no health, so I didn't make it far. I should hopefully have a lot more health though. My second time trying to fight the boss, but I'm gonna hope to try to
I
find.
need to find a pattern for this guy's projectile.
Oh, hello, clock.
Oh, can I even make that jump? I don't think I can. No.
I died.
I can jump.
Game over. Back to 3-1.
On the stairs, though. Yeah, there we go. There's a potion.
Yeah, well, welcome back with me to 3-1.
Alright, boss. World 3 down. Boss.
Nice.
I'll probably be joining you shortly because I'm getting there with full health.
And now I take an intentional game over because I'm on my 0 life. Laboratory.
Well, Chaos, you're 2 levels away from beating the game. Or
5
2
stages
more.
then?
5 rounds, yes.
I can with my hammer some more.
Okay, 3-1 done again.
I lose my sword and my gun, but eh.
There we go. I'm out of round 3 as well. Meddlers! You've killed my warriors, you shall pay.
Oh, good bird. Everyone's favorite enemy in video games, birds.
Birds are jerks.
Yep.
Oh,
Actually,
birds are
dogs
good.
feel like they're bigger. Although the birds take a
Except in
ton of
games.
bunch of hits. It's good. Birds, everyone's favorite video game. Oh, must be some boomerangs. I'll take the bats. Actually, the bats are worse, but the bird. Look at the swoop arc for these things isn't bad. Oh, they give me the knife again. Is that going to be a theme in the later stages? Is that they're just going to give you the knife all the time? Bird.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And stream
was there already a
disconnected.
team in
Cool.
Stage 1.
Dog. I need a weapon that's not the knife. That's not it. It's a health pickup, though, which is nice.
I get the feeling.
Birds are less playing video games than they are in Magic the Gathering. Comments. Thoughts and comments on that.
On what?
Birds are less jerks in video games than they are in Magic the Gathering.
But this will be good for.
Not sure if I agree with that or not.
Oh. Okay, I found a hidden wall. Was that a shortcut I just found?
That's right, the dogs. Oh, good. The boomerang has. Dog.
Always dog.
Dog.
I think I smacked the wall and actually
the
found a
dogs are bigger
shortcut
jerks than-
through.
Oh, good. Yep. No, the game is just putting a whole bunch of dagger drops everywhere. And
Excellent.
4-1, it's good.
I guess
Really
that's
good.
it's a good thing I decided to plunge forward with my
Ooh,
hammer
that's a big wall.
instead of taking
Ah,
a
it's an extra guy.
3-1 done again.
nice.
That looks like there's bird. Undodgeable
Oh.
bird.
That's good.
Oh, this is not good. 'Cause this dagger's such crap for this area.
Dagger is
That's
such
true.
a period. I mean,
Yeah, it's
this
just
area.
crap. These areas are the areas.
But I don't have much health left. There's another bird. Man, they're also really like putting birds in spots where they're
excuse me,
basically impossible to dodge.
What
Really-
do you want me to do
Very
here?
neat. They are very much enjoying putting hard to dodge, like almost impossible to dodge birds in this level.
Oh, I like
God.
that skip of part of the stage. That would make running this a lot easier, I think. I found a skip for 3-2 that cuts out part of the stage.
Yeah, I
Oh, that's
found one
nice.
for 4-1.
Basically, I jumped into spikes, took a damage, and cut out going through part of the stage.
Man, the
Hold on.
end of
Yes, I
4-1's pretty
do.
obnoxious.
Of course,
4-2 time.
Alright, well, you're back ahead of me because I'm trying to solve the riddle.
3-2
I
down
ain't falling
again.
for you this time, knife.
I'm trying to solve the
Yeah.
riddle 4-1. There it is. Okay, I think we're good.
Knife can get fucked.
Alright, 4-1.
Oh no! Haunted chair again.
Oh, the
I
chairs
hate-
are back. Wonderful. Everyone's favorite weapon. I'm gonna
Oh,
take
good
the-
news. Did you ever find a better weapon, Chaos?
There's a sword and there's an axe at the start of 4. Nope, that's not a jump.
Because there's a hammer early in 4-2.
That's called an input. It's called an input game. Maybe attempt it. There's a gun
No.
too. I'll take the gun.
Too
I
complex.
didn't want to miss that jump 3 times. I'll take the gun.
Inputs are complex.
Inputs are very hard. How do you push buttons in real life? Alright, there's the hammer. Let me grab that.
Yeah. I haven't
And
died yet.
the axe
Why
is
not
better
down
than
to
the
level
other
2?
weapons, but I'll take the hammer. It's just better with range. Oh, and the bats respawn.
3-2 done. Again.
It's very
Yeah,
difficult for turn your character around after
That's it.
attacking in this game. I've real. Oh, good. The stupid knives are back too. That's the enemy I really don't want to see.
Oh,
the
God.
stupid knives.
What the fuck is
freaking
this?
Feniate knives.
I'm glad that this give you a full heal at the start of a level. Imagine if they didn't.
This room is stupid.
More gun. I'll take more gun.
Okay,
yeah,
the axe does slightly more damage than the hammer, actually. I think that's the most damaging.
The range takeaway is not good.
Oh, good. It's another one of these rooms. They returned from 4-2. Oh, good. Never mind. I'm at the back. Start at 4-2 now.
I have
'cause
to-
jumped off of a ladder into
Ow.
a staircase into a pit.
Well, now I feel like an
I'm
idiot.
good at because I'm good at video games. Actually, I should probably just get the hammer out of there, the axe from the start, because it's still better than
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Right, it-
thank goodness.
Ooh, okay, made that.
That's like how you can't really avoid getting hit there. Like,
Please let there be either a health potion or the end of the stage or something. Oh no.
yeah, that room sucked. That room looked bad and not good.
Oh. Surprise, surprise. You'd be right about something in there.
Oh,
There we go.
are
Oh
you
my
serious?
Why are these rooms so stupid now? I need some health, please. Yeah!
Alright, so there's a timely health pickup at the end of 4. The fact that you're not done at 4-2 kind of scares me, because, like, that would imply that 4-2 is long as heck. Going.
Oh, it's pretty long.
Is it as bad as 2-2 was?
I don't know. I'm not
Back
into 4-2
back
yet,
at it
I
again
can
in
tell you.
this room.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
this is-
fun. That's fun to hear.
I totally forgot you can jump off the stairs.
Oh, and another potion.
Oh yeah, no, there's a room in 4-2 that very much let you jump off the stairs. It is very much.
I didn't want the rapier.
Alright, made back to the boss.
Another
I have full health, too.
another room of hidden secrets.
How many fucking paintings are there
I
going to be
need
in this
full
room?
health. I need health so bad right
How
now.
long is this fucking?
There's a secret to it, Chaos.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. Perhaps a bit too late, but I think I do see it. Okay, yeah, I figured it out.
Yay.
I figured it out. I have 2 bits of health left. I probably
Okay,
would've
there's
been doing
3
stuff
rooms
forever
like
and
that,
trying
and
to
after
figure
you
out
get
what
past
the
the
heck
I got
is
him!
going on. Nice.
For Chaos, there's 3 rooms like that. After you get past the 3rd room, that's the end of 4-2.
How did I get there? Oh,
Oh,
that's...
I have 1 HP left.
Oh,
it's
whoa,
not likely
that's
I'm
a
getting it even the
fucker
second
right
one.
there.
Oh god, there's like 7 bats there. What the hell?
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, no, I am definitely not getting there.
Laboratory.
Yeah. Alright, now that I know the trick. Now that I know the trick to that room, yeah.
It shouldn't be that bad, yeah. Oh god.
It's just, geez, there's 3 of them in this stage. Ooh boy.
I think I have
Ooh
completely
boy. I
fucked
like how you
myself.
can't dodge that. That's great.
Birds.
Because your guy just keeps walking, and you can't attack until your guy stops going up the stairs. So you just kind of get hit. It's great.
I guess I cleared 3-1 and there's no skeletons.
No, knife!
Good question. You know, I can't answer that.
Incredible.
With 1 health left, I took out the boss.
Nice. That means you're in round 4.
I'm in 4. Yeah.
4, alright.
I had the rapier though, so that was. I'm glad that worked.
Yeah.
First time seeing that boss and I beat him.
Nice. Oh, that's... Okay, thank you. Potion. Needed that.
Oh jeez, there's like not a whole lot.
Oh god, those act as platforms and not enemies. Okay, that is good info.
Alright, now that I know what I have to do with this stage.
Very glad they didn't generic enemy types for this type of game.
Oh god, that's...
Like, they didn't go with the generic Frankenstein and...
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but who the hell is Dr. Social and why is he doing this anyway?
And Ouija board told him to.
Is he
Because,
a
yeah, I mean,
character from
that's
something?
not
Like,
Ouija
you know?
Explain some...
How did I lose like a full HP damage there?
Oh man, if this is all because of a Ouija board, I should have gotten the Ouija board gift that's just like laughing at you. Just going ha 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 ha. Cause I've got a gift like that somewhere in here.
Sounds more like a Ouija board.
Yeah, I am very grateful that this game has health almost all over the place.
It needs that.
Oh my god!
It
But
needs
it
that.
knows it.
Give me a weapon that's not a dagger!
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more health. Game's a butt though.
I mean, if that's not health, then I'm kind of screwed. Oh yeah, that's health, but I'm still kind of screwed. Oh, you just need to get away from this stupid knife. Get away.
How's 4-2 treating you?
Not great. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah? Tell me
not
more.
gonna lie.
4-3 is being kinda
I
lengthy.
got stakes.
I don't want the axe. I want to keep the hammer.
Oh, I'm at the boss. Before
Thank you, I got a rapier.
You shall die at my feet.
At least
We'll see about that.
you should die at my defeat.
You shall die at my feet.
Oh,
What
die
is
at your. I thought it said die at my defeat, and I'm like, that's a taunt. Oh, good health. Phew. All right.
Alright, this is a fascinating boss to have to fight.
Prepare to suffer from my getting owned.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
Wow,
It's
I'm
gonna
finding
be
a lot of wall health though.
All right.
Alright, I guess this is the winning strat.
All right. There's this. Oh, good. Ugh, come on. Game. I don't want.
4-1 done.
Yeah, game. No, I guess I
Nice.
got some damage tanking it anyways. Alright, that's 4-2 down. I have 2 lives.
I think I'll keep the rapier for now.
Alright.
I'm kind of appreciating the range.
Man,
We have an
Extra
interesting
life. Awesome.
Alright,
you
What is
fucking
that?
off-screen enemy comes in and just... Oh!
Oh good, the chair's
Fucking
back.
forgot it. Oh!
I want the rapier.
Ooh, hammer!
Hammer time.
It's like an off-screen ghost comes in and dumps you into a pit. Nice.
Oh, good. I'm good at video games.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Oops.
in the
Thankfully,
wake
it
of
didn't hurt.
Dracula.
Oh good, the knives are back too.
You know, this
I
isn't
mean-
Castlevania. You actually have air control over your jumps in this game. It's
Yeah.
not Castlevania.
Oh god, the game is giving me
This looks like
choices.
this looks like I've made a mistake here.
Is
I have in
this
fact made a
playing
mistake
this?
here. That's not good.
It's like...
I can't even
Every
grab.
time I hear somebody being like, I have a winning stat, I'm like,
so bad.
the only winning move is not to play.
I'll definitely take the rapier. now.
Oh, good.
I
We're
might
back
be
to
on
this
like
gimmick.
4-1, and I get to play my favorite level.
Does
again.
that mean I'm winning?
No, you're watching this. That's a lesser
Oh,
loss, but
God.
still a loss.
Looks like round 5 is a maze.
Oh,
Oh.
fun! I love it.
FML.
I know,
I
right?
love it.
Oh, you're
I
not the one
love
that's
it.
there yet.
4-1 down.
Well, I'm hoping to be there soon, but I need to not die to 4-3. That's how you have to do that. Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's those
hoping
are
that's
platforms.
only-
Okay, I didn't realize that those orbs were platforms.
I'm hoping that's only like Loki maze, where
Alright, I got
Everything,
damage
like-
tank that.
I think I'll keep the stakes for now. I haven't tried them yet.
I mean, do we gotta fight a Drek?
They're a forward-firing
I need
weapon.
these guys.
Wait, you go up a
Yeah,
time?
they work
Oh,
when
I
you're done.
see.
Phew, okay.
You can go it both ways, I think.
where the
Yeah, you can go it
fuck
both ways.
do you want me to go, game?
I already have a sword.
Damn it! Stupid chair kept me from picking up the weapon I wanted.
Oh, but stakes are very powerful.
Oh shit, this sucks. Oh, this
I
screen is
want
going to
that
suck.
Oh,
next time.
Actually, for
These
what I
do
was
one
saying,
damage apiece.
better yet,
You're all over the dang place.
better yet, this stage is looping on itself.
Is there anything wall chicken here? Yes. Okay, got the wall chicken.
I guess
it's
that's
not
how you're
chicken, but
supposed to
it's
solve
still wall
that puzzle.
Oh,
I didn't
God,
need to
these
'cause I had
rooms-
stakes.
These rooms
Okay,
suck.
so does that mean I have to go this way then? Or am I just completely owning myself even further by going this way?
Yes.
I hate these orb rooms. Okay, orb. I hate these rooms with the women in the dresses too. They kind of hate you. They do 1 damage and they pretty much are unavoidable. It's great.
Yeah, I've gone in a complete loop. And I'm back at the start of the
Oh,
stage.
good. Oh, there's an extra guy there, but I screwed it up.
What the hell?
Oh wow, this is a room.
Hey, pendulums!
Oh, you
Oh,
finally
boy.
got that, Gravy?
Yeah, this is an official game. It's a Sega Master System.
Enjoy hell.
Okay, stakes go through walls, so they're very good for certain rooms in 4-2.
Nice. Oh, we're back to the flashing background again.
Oh,
Oh,
but
those are-
there's a special gimmick for this new breed of flashing room. Try to guess what it is.
Is being blind?
Special gimmick, huh?
What?
Oh, good. The game gave me the dagger right before the boss, probably. Yeah, I love video games. I'm on my 0 life, so if I lose to this guy, I'm fucked.
4-2
I
done.
just lost my hammer.
I see what the gimmick is. That's kind of meh. Like I don't find it bad. It's just
It
kinda
isn't.
dumb.
But you.
But I'm down to 1.5 health.
Ooh, I got more stakes.
Yep, I'm looping on myself again. Hell yeah. Let's just reset the
There's no
stage.
really good way to do.
I guess while I'm at it, go ahead and just kill me, so that way I can get my wives back.
Oh, I hate this is bad.
Because this stage is so dumb.
God, what are these projectile patterns? It's like impossible to not get hit.
Thank you for the health right there. Ugh.
You got some good health?
Oh god.
I got
fuck you.
health right before I was about to die.
Okay.
That's the best kind of health.
Well, I lost my stakes, but I guess it doesn't. That's
only
okay, I
found
guess.
One thing of it.
There's one at the start of 4-3.
Deal half a pick of damage. Oh, good. Now he's up here.
Okay, where?
Oh God, fuck this.
How do I even anything?
That is not a hit I could afford to take.
Oh, and another thing of health. Good game. Thank you so much.
There has to be a hidden wall or something I can hit, because otherwise I've just been continuously going in circles. Let's continue right here. Like,
Alright,
what?
beat the boss of stage 4 with a half a health point left. Yeah, and 0 lives.
Nice.
Good.
So you're on to stage 5?
I'm on stage 5 now, yeah.
Yeah, welcome to hell. I feel like I've gotten nowhere in stage
How do you video
5.
game? I don't know. I've never figured out how to video game myself.
2 down. I still have 3 lives.
In the wake of Dracula. Alright, almost is your lifetime to take
Okay.
another intentional death.
This is new. Okay.
Oh, that's a door.
I might actually be getting somewhere now, because I don't think I've seen this yet. Oh, that's just a gun. I don't care about that. Damn it, it was a dead end! I just got a bunch of stakes, but...
Alright. Have a good one, Link. Thanks for coming out and watching.
It's tempting to try to fall down there to see if
I'm
that's
pulling
actually
a
where
chaos.
Oh, maze. I love it. Maze.
Yeah. What do you think I've been complaining about for the past 10 minutes?
Boss time!
Yeah. Oh, we stream these races most Wednesdays at this time, so if you check out, my stream or our streams, multi-Twitch, most Wednesdays, not every Wednesday, but most of them around this time, we race, just race stuff.
Can stand on those. What the hell?
Oh, well, there go my, here's my
What a
everything.
very whimsical sound effect for that
Wednesday our
shot.
time, I guess it wouldn't be, wouldn't be Wednesday where you are.
Chaos, how are you doing in this maze?
I just got there.
Okay. That does loop. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to start swinging at random walls, hoping that...
Yeah, it basically starts at, like, what would be 5...
It's 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, it would be 5 a.m. your time.
Got him!
Nice.
And I died.
See if I can.
Uh,
No, I don't think I can.
Doesn't look like a...
Off to stage 5. What's this maze all about?
oh, you're gonna have
a
fun
maze.
here.
It's I think I went the wrong way altogether. Let's go the other way.
In the wake of Dracula.
Wake of maze.
Why is everybody saying that?
That's the name for round 5. In the wake of Dracula.
Oh no, knife! Luckily I'm very enough not to walk with power-ups anymore. It says something about your game, and I'm not sure if it's a good thing when players have to be very of power-ups, you know.
Oh, OBS disconnected for a second. Wonderful.
Oh, mine. Oh, yours too?
Yeah, it says it reconnected though, so.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to.
Oh, I found the loop in 5-1.
Yeah,
I paused while I was waiting.
welcome to hell, I repeat.
Spicy.
Because holy shit. This has been confuzzling my brain hole.
It's an extra life.
It is like a door maze where if you pick the wrong path, you go back to the start? Or I gotta figure out, is there like actual like branches?
I think I figured out this boss. Oh, almost at least.
I gotta actually think about. I gotta figure that out. If there's actual branches, or
Yes,
if it's just
stage
you pick the
3
wrong
done.
way to go back to the start. Alright, I'm back here. I haven't gone this way yet.
I don't think it's strictly wrong way you're back to start. Oh.
Oh,
I think I'm
finally.
getting somewhere.
Can't wait to time out. It's gonna be
Yeah, I
great.
know, right?
Yes, there was health there too.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if there's any like terrain clues for where the correct path might be. No wait, I'm back here. I'm back here. I know where this is. I've been here before.
Yeah, I think I figured out where to go now. Let's just hope there's
Yeah, I
not
know
more
where
maze.
this is. Alright. Now this room, I don't remember.
Oh, I found the boss. Okay, so it's just 5-1.
There's only one stage in World 5, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So this is the end game.
Alright.
So that also means
No,
that
there's only one
game
stage.
over, all you have to do is go through the one stage. You don't have to go through 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's only one stage. I wanted to intentionally game over because I just took a death, and I don't. What's going up here do for me out of the gate?
Okay, I'm on the stage 4 boss.
Okay, I do admit these birds do suck, so.
I figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Where do I go? Where do I? It's like that one level. It's like the first level of Baba G. Where do I go?
I think there's 2 phases.
Or I guess the second. It's gonna be the second level, technically.
Yep. It's a 2-phase boss as well.
All right, good to know.
Ow.
Wow, the stakes take out this boss.
Yeah, let's go back here.
Yeah, stakes are actually really good.
Oh, stakes are good against Dracula? Really?
Well, this isn't Dracula that I'm fighting. I'm fighting the stage 4 boss.
Oh, okay.
Stakes do a full bar of health damage to him, each one.
I just died, but I know where I'm going now. So, I just gotta...
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I'm going.
I'm on 5 with you guys.
All right.
No. Trust me, I'm good at getting
I
lost
don't
at
know
every
the
game.
puzzle though, the maze path.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still trying to maze. I'm trying to maze. It's not.
I gotta find the general gist of where I'm going, but once I figure out where
Now I
it is
gotta
I'm
figure out
like
if
I'm gone.
there's something I'm missing with this maze.
It's
I
pretty
think
good.
It's a pretty good bet because I kind of have a problem with
Without
mazes.
dying, which is nice.
I tend to have major issues with getting
To this
lost.
maze's credit, the answer isn't as cryptic as I thought it would be, but it's still somewhat cryptic.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
no,
lost my hammer. I have a. I died and lost my hammer. I am back to the dagger. Never mind, I got an axe. I'm good.
Yeah, there's an axe like not terribly far into this. All right.
And I got my stakes
Wait,
back.
hold on. Is it here or is this just death? No, you can't even do that. What's up here? Why is there a guy there? That's weird. Trust me, I'm pretty bad at mazes, so this is gonna suck a lot.
This maze just sucks a lot, period.
Like I think I've tried every normal set of stairs, and none of them have worked.
Oh, that's an extra life I could grind if I really wanted
Is
to.
this the path?
Too bad it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. I think I
Oh,
found
fucking knife.
I figured it out.
Again?
kind of.
Kind of.
Alright,
back to
now
the
that I know
final
you
boss.
can do that, there's probably a similar thing you can do somewhere else. That's probably where you need to go, what you need to do. Where I gotta find like,
Dr. Social's pocket knife, foul monster.
Alright, yeah, now that I know you said that's
It's made of Hanzo steel. I'm stupid. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is its back.
Oh, piss.
I have a weird hunch that there might be some similar place you can do something like that, but a different, better place to do it.
Okay, I'm thinking that's a dead end.
First form's gone again. I've got a lot more health this
Dead end in
time.
this. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I want to get back there, if at all possible. That's where I think I need to be going.
Alright, I think I need to go up here.
Let's just get the axe. Alright. Yeah, I want to be going. I want to go this way.
Yes, fun. Right there.
Oh, thank you, game.
That's not the way I think I want to be going, actually. Where did
Oh, I
I
didn't
go
want
from?
that. Damn it.
There we go. I think I've just finished the game.
Alright, nice.
Cool.
I just paused my timer to confirm. Yep, round 5, stage 1 cleared.
Well, we might as well see if there is more.
No, this is looking like ending.
Alright.
Damn it.
The rising sun, the darkness began to change to light.
With that, there is no more Drac.
Back.
Or, wait, why are you even called a vampire if there's no Draculas in it?
I mean, vampires, because I was other vampires in Dracula.
I mean, technically, I'm using the word.
Fucking dagger.
Talk about any.
I mean, to be fair, vampire is just one name of this game. The other name of this game is Master of Darkness.
Master of Darkness.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense because that seems like. Alright, where do I?
Is there a hidden block I have to hit?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is I have an idea. It's a weird one, but I have it.
I'm gonna have to check something out because I have an idea too, considering I'm kind of stuck and I have
Alright.
the worst weapon in the game.
Alright, yeah, I've got this area here that I can drop down to. It doesn't look like it does anything though. Like a hidden door here? No?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut my stream then now I've finished the game, so I'm gonna definitely really fast to get that done.
I'm curious.
Looks like there's that maneuver.
Okay, that didn't do it what I thought it would do. Okay.
Now back to this room. Now this room seems like it could be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be lost in this hell forever. Probably. Because I'm very good at getting lost in places shit like this. I already have an axe.
Well,
I might as
I'm,
well open up the
I'm
multi-stream for myself.
I'm stuck at the dagger too, so this is gonna be really rough for me.
Where is the exit?
Yeah, I see 3 of you getting lost in stage 5.
Like, I found
I
a
had an
thing, but
idea, but it didn't work.
yeah, same. I kind of was looking.
Were you talking about that cage?
Yeah,
I was talking about
drop into the
falling
cage.
down
Yeah,
the
it didn't
pit,
look like it does
and
anything.
It went to the cage, so that didn't do shit for me.
Yeah,
Alright, so that... I see.
yeah, I tried to do that too. It didn't do it. That
And
didn't do anything.
dead. I was gonna run out of time anyway, so...
I don't think I was ever stumbling around long enough that I was in danger of running out of time, at least.
Oh, I didn't want to lose my stakes. Okay. Yeah, because there's the drop into the cage is right there, and then I gotta figure out what the heck you're supposed to. if there's anything I can do here. But I'm probably gonna die anyways. If there's anything here that I can do, it's probably like right here. Yeah, it's really something. That's the only place I haven't really explored. I said something stupid like go backwards at the. No, it's not go backwards at the start.
That would have been good.
Yeah, there's that room there that has like no real visible exit. That's where I'm kind of looking at right now. It's like seems like there should be some reason for that room to be there, but it doesn't. I can't figure out what it might be. I'm gonna get back there again though. Like there's one or two rooms that I have not figured out why they exist even. And that's where I'm kind of lost. It's not this one isn't one of them. No, I don't want to be there.
Oh wow, that was dumb.
Did you find it?
No, I got knocked into a pit because I got stuck and stun locked.
This is the room that I'm worried about because I mean, there's the pit leading into the cage there, but there doesn't look like there's like hardly anything else in here but a whole bunch of spikes, which are nice to have. But this room seems, as the hip kids say, a bit sus.
You are right, that is the thing that hip kids seem to say a lot.
But what do you do? Like, where's... It's like...
When do we cry uncle? 10 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
If only I could actually do what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like Chaos is on the right track.
I was right. That room sucks. I think I found it. I think I did it. And of course, they put a dagger right there, because why wouldn't they?
Yeah, you know what that other item contains? The other
What
one
is that?
Go for? Extra life.
Alright.
I-
You're brave to come this far, but you can't help this castle. Dracula! There's Drac. Okay.
I haven't found a single extra life in this entire game.
I found a couple.
Oh, it's Thinking Emoji Man. Okay. The final boss of this game, Thinking Emoji Man.
It's two forms, Chaos, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, these are platforms. These don't kill you. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like you could probably get this on your first try since you have a pretty substantial amount of health.
Well, now I know the trick to this level too. And yeah, it's a little dumb. It's not incredibly stupid, but it's a little dumb. Well, I'm taking bad hits too.
It's like I said, it's not completely
Like
obtuse.
now that I know it,
mostly
I'll know to get
obtuse.
here pretty easily.
Yeah.
If I do die.
Yeah, it's one of those, once you find the solution, if you do die, you already know the answer, so it's not going to be that bad.
Alright, that's phase 1 down.
Now enjoy phase 2.
Grah, my creatures of the night defeated. This cannot be true. Oh, the boss is just a whole bunch of bats. Okay. Oh, he is become a Drac.
Did I find it? Yes, I did.
Nice.
What the fuck? What is this fucking... What is this? What is this?
It's the final boss.
No, don't you screw with me. Go away.
So good.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked by the final boss because I'm having a hard time hitting him.
Okay, I'm on
He's
to the final boss.
no-scoping me. That's great. What the fuck?
Oh,
Ah,
there,
hey, fuck.
there is health in this area.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I fucking died. I have 2 HP. He has 2 HP in second form. I can... And it shouldn't be too hard to actually beat him. I get his patterns. I can probably carry more health to the second form of it this time. Now that I know where I'm going as well.
Where you're going, what you're doing.
Yeah.
Who you are?
Well, I should not have died to him first try, though. That's not looking... Got my first time team match coming up soon. I should not be taking any deaths to that boss, honestly. Well, it's not that bad. Oh well.
Yeah, I ended up watching a few MFH matches for your fakes.
Alright. I mean, there's enough health to where I can... Oh, that being said, though, I don't want the dagger. How did I forget that there's a dagger in there? I want to actually make sure I have all my spikes, too, because the spikes are really good for this fight.
Yeah.
One doesn't help much. But I want to make sure I have a better weapon than a freaking dagger going into it.
Don't scrap bar damage to anything.
Okay. If I have to have the dagger, then that's so be it. Like,
I'm gonna die to this first form. I'm bad.
first form is... Let's get some spikes.
At least I know what to do now.
Yeah, that's actually the big part of this, is actually knowing what to do.
Yeah.
I'm still lost.
It's a weird thing that they get. It's a bit odd. A bit of a bizarre trick the game plays on you.
I mean,
here.
it's bizarre, but it's not like they didn't set it up before.
Right.
It's not like it's a mechanic that they haven't introduced you to.
Right,
already.
yeah, there's that too. That's right. That is true. I guess I'm gonna be on the boss. I'm probably gonna. I think I'm gonna still have full health, but I'm only gonna have the fucking knife, which means. Yeah, why? Means I'm gonna be relying a lot on.
Damn it.
I already heard your monologue, Sperry. What? No, not the chain. Yes, thinking emoji, man. Can't be messing with these. Oh,
Oh my god, I found it, I think.
Yeah.
Be bad hits here.
Great, isn't it? Can't wait for Gravy to try to find
Yeah, no,
the
this
solution.
is absolutely a thing that this game does. This is a thing that the game did. Alright, it's phase 1 down.
Oh my god, an extra life! Those exist in
Extra
here.
life, yeah.
Yeah, you could probably grind them because of how they're set up. Too bad it's
Alright, yeah, here comes the wild phase.
Too bad there's no
The beginning of
point.
Phase 2 is like so fucking wild.
And I'll be able to.
I just think the beginning of phase 2 is so fucking funny. What he does at the beginning here, it's just this fucking Sans fight looking ass shit from Undertale here.
It kinda is.
Alright, full health, 24 stakes, let's go.
Nope. This game felt a little less like Classic
You
Castlevania and a bit
fucker
more-
game!
and a bit more like Curse of. I don't know why.
Can you stop appearing high?
Are you kidding me?
And if he 6 bats on me, it's fine. It's better than contact damage.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be running level 5 at all. I think I'm pretty fed up with
Here's
that.
back to this
If
mode.
I don't win this level with this one life. I had the level 4
Phase
boss
1
at
done.
One health, and time and out because he wastes so much time bouncing around invincible. And I just died.
Oh, God. No, stop taking bad hits to this boss.
1 health and he was dead,
I
you
expect
eyes.
the stats phase. It's probably the easiest place to hit him.
Oh my... This turned into like a show tune. Well, this covers a Dracula.
Shit, I missed my last spear. Got him with a half hit point left. That's time.
Nice.
Alright.
Okami, are you still running the timer?
Yeah,
paused mine.
I'll keep mine running.
Okay. Because like I said, mine froze for some reason. Okay, first
Alright, I'll
phase
keep mine
down.
running.
Let's see what this second phase is all about.
He's dead, I got him!
It's, wild.
Nice.
Yep.
Sounded like the race is pretty much over.
Oh wow, that was close.
Gravy forfeit, so that means Time's the only one still running.
Yeah. Sounds like
Is
it
it
doesn't really
8?
matter at this
No,
point.
it's what, 8.
Half a minute. Wow. Social descended in the mountain and found a road leading to town. Jonathan Harker had given him directions so he could return to England safely. Thanks to Social, one was free from, quote, the curse of the vampire, unquote. People could have last fucking night without dinner. Now we have electric lights to help us feel safe.
I have to restart the stage. I died in the second form.
Wait, Jonathan Harker is
Oh
in this?
no!
Oh no.
He's referenced.
This one's a 2-hour race, yeah?
This was a beat the game race.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Alright. Stop recording.